Hey everybody, Justin here for another ride on the old monster train. We're on Covenant rank 5, which means minor battles now have additional enemies. I don't know if that means more waves of enemies or just more enemies per wave. I guess we're gonna find out. Weird starting cards. Not really feeling those. So it looks like we are these big boys. Okay. We don't have a way to increase my burnout, so the burnout 3 is kind of a scary choice. Reforming unit, like what are we reforming? Just these guys? I guess that is something we can go. I think this is probably better than the burnout 3. This guy's very good though. I just wish we had a way to either reform or give him more burnout. So we're gonna go with this one for now, just because I feel like it's gonna give us the better survivability going forward. Rage does not decay. When you play your third card of the turn, draw 2. We had this last run and it was really good, so I think we're just gonna go with that again. Card advantage wins you card games. That's how it works, right? You make more cards. Zip, zip, zip. This is fine with me. Makes these guys a bit scarier. Yeah. We'll try to get the unit. Our core is probably going to take some damage, but let's just assume that's not going to happen. Alright, this looks like how it always does. Alright, so oddly enough, what we want to do is we want these guys to die. When they die, things look better. Okay, so we're okay with people just dying down here, bros. That's what we're going with today. If people die, we gotta bring them back. So the sooner they die, honestly, the better. All right, up here's dealt with. Nice. All right, so we want to be able to get those going. Once again, more deaths is always a good thing. We're going to be resolving some, bringing back some units from the dead. That's exciting. And then let's just get rid of this healer as well. More cards? We don't need them. Give me my money! All right, cool. Now we're getting there. So we're getting some good stuff in here. So I think what we actually want to do is, like, you can just... I don't know, man. We can put you up here, burnout 3. 1, 2, 3. We can also just put this guy down here. Load these guys in there. What's going on here? 15 damage. So you ain't even gonna die. That's okay. Our damage is low, but we will just get better and be able to fight against the big daddy who's coming up here a lot easier. So, drop some dudes, stab you. This doesn't matter. Take your 0 damage, punk. Reforming units is really good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of damage in this. This is like we scale up to the bosses with this current build that we got going on. Did take some damage on our pyre, but you know, that is what we knew that was going to be happening. We could drop this guy here for sure. And then these are like pretty much the exact same thing. Punk. Yeah, we're definitely walking away with this with a W, that's for certain. This can get out of here. This guy can go there. We actually got some pretty good buffs on that knife card in this first battle, so that's sweet. That's sweet. We got our thing. A little bit of damage. What is that? I can do that. It's 12 damage. Okay, so this is exactly what we were hoping to get in the last one. I think this guy's good, especially if we can bring him back every turn. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for like a disposable... Yuck. Yuck, we don't need more of you. Getting the artifact that makes all of our X spells have an X of at least 3 is pretty sweet. But I think none of these really interest me in the build we're going for currently. You. Had to think on that one for a tiny bit, but our ever-rotating front line is gonna really enjoy that. Okay, so we could get another unit, but I think honestly we aren't going to. We're gonna actually come here for the spells. I think our units making our spells a bit cheaper and better And then also just like getting rid of one of these, 22, to get rid of it out of our deck. I think it's going to do more for us in the long term. We're okay with keeping these train stewards. Ultimately, in the future, we are going to want to get rid of them. Plus 10 magic power. That's pretty good with these vents. Just 10 damage base for 0 is actually pretty sweet. Making this cost 1 is probably worth our time, to be honest. Worth our time and our money, because we're going to be getting a lot of money going forward. That's the dream, anyway. But however, because we have so many disposable units, I'm not too worried about picking up more or even empowering our units. Okay, well, this is the easiest thing I've seen in my life. Alright. We actually want to quickly just stab you to get a bunch of money. This guy can come here as a shield. And then, like, vent this, and just look at all that beautiful money we just made. We're rich! We're rich! Okay. So this is all really, you know, this is actually turning out to be pretty exciting. This guy's gonna just come up here as some defense for our commander. I messed this up for sure, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Let's just pretend I didn't. This guy's dying, this guy's taking 10. I meant to play that at 1. I just had a little brain fart, but you know what? I think we're going to be okay. I think everything, honestly, is going to be fine. Because we can now just offer this guy a bit more protection. And then, like, just nuke this up here. Not a problem. And then, like, show this just to send a message. 9 cards currently in our deck. I would love to get out of that a bit quicker, to be honest. But everything's okay. Everything's doing fine right now. All right, let's continue to make this stronger. All right. Let's say goodbye to that guy. Only 14 damage, but we made some money. We got some dudes here. Let's just continue. Let's just put a bunch of damage on them. I actually don't know how it's going to go for us on this. Only 70 damage. We could deal a bunch to him. Alright, so we're going to get 8 damage to our core. That's fine, though. Could be better. Definitely could be better. Let's not. But I feel like we're building to something. Okay. This guy, we definitely want. We definitely need that guy in our deck. None of these really interest me in the build we're going. I think I have enough vents. I do need to increase the power on them. So I think once again, we're going to be hopping on over to this side. But let's do the concealed caverns first. A collection of glowing brands are scattered next to the granite crypt. Each brand bears the mark of one of the clans of Hell. Those of the Awoken, Stygian Guard, and Umbra seem to be the only ones hot enough to be of use. Branding the crypt may yield additional support from that clan, either through monster or magic. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Stygian because they have spells, and that's what interests me right now. Like, this is pretty good. I think none of these are good enough, though, for what we want to do. So I'm going to pass on them. I appreciate everything that you've done for us, but it's just not meant for today. Okay. Yeah, I think you're good enough to be in our deck. Okay. Plus 20 and consume. Honestly, you can get out of our life. Cost 1 less. It's costing 0. I'd rather just do something else with it, though. So let's make both of these cost 1, just so they're not as dead. So if I took the pyre thing, this would have been great. The permafrost. But I didn't. I just didn't. I think we'll remove a card. I think one of these guys have to go. Thank you for your service, but you're just not needed right now. And we will reroll. Alright, good. Having this be 27 damage is kind of nice. Upgrade costs 1 less. Plus, we can make this 12. We also could just make this 27, but I think having this just deal 20 damage base is pretty nice. 1 less. Let's go for it. Because why not? Let's just make these, let's make these as best as we can before we remove them. Maybe it's a bit counterintuitive, right? Like maybe it's not the best decision to make, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, let's go. Cool, cool. All right, we're gonna look at this first floor and be like, no, thank you. However, we will send this guy to the bin. You know what? We'll send this guy to the bin as well. Blow this up and say, hey, get down. Can't move. Are you kidding me? Haxer alert. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that bomb is a bit scary. Okay. Well. Boom. It's a gentleman's club over here. I can put another dude up there. And I think we're just going to actually blow up this bomb. Because that saves this guy's life. And now we're going to start bringing people back. Okay. Things are going. Are they going good? It's hard to say. All right, we want that bomb gone. Okay, but we have some options here. So I think number one is we put this guy in front of here. These guys down here, I need him to die, but we're gonna put him in the back so he doesn't take as much damage. These can be really low. So it's probably actually better to like drop some defense up here. These can both be at 0, which is not bad actually. Put a bunch of damage on him. Let's consume this one out. Not bad. And like, let's just finish this one off. This guy lives, this guy gets buffed up a bunch. Things are going, I don't think they're going good. I don't think they're going great. But I'm having a good time. We need to get a vent for this floor, or exactly this. All right, this being here is really nice. You guys are going on to the death train. I know what you're thinking. Isn't all of this the death train? Yeah, great question. Okay. Beautiful choice here. Beautiful thing. It's a lot of cool stuff we can do. What we do is we move this guy down here. We zap this guy. And then we do this. All right, and then we can just throw this at him. Okay, that you know, this is a... And that's what we wanted, baby. We wanted this guy right here. Not even in the final wave yet. Throw the bomb down. That's fine. That's fine. This guy's dying. This guy's taking 10. I would like to avoid that. So we're going to descend this guy down here. This guy dying is okay. We definitely want you down here. Because if you die again, that's a good thing. I would love to increase the power of this even further. So let's drop this here, I suppose. Is this guy burning out? He's burning out on his own, so he's just dying. So let's kill the haste one. Not that it really matters in the long term. I mean, we could just move it. More damage on him now. And then drop this here, I suppose. I was gonna say, could I descend him down? I actually don't know if I can or can't do that, so. That'll be interesting to see. Final wave, okay, we're here. Interesting. All right, we definitely want this guy up here and this guy in this part of the party. We want to do this. We don't kill him. Oh, we do kill him. Never mind. Put a bunch of damage on this. Poke him for 0, 2. And then pass. We have 6 cards in our library. That's pretty exciting. This is kind of like where we want to be. Drop this guy here. He's taking 177. That is a good chunk, but I definitely would love it to be more. Poke him. I'll be interested to see. Okay, that's a pretty good burnout. That's actually a pretty good, reform or whatever it is. I just see a keyword and it pops into my brain and I say it. So that's the kind of guy I am this week. Oh, we can kill him with this. We can't. We used all of our resources. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, that went pretty okay. It went about as expected, and I feel like we can just get better as we go. So harvest, gain 1 soul, extinguish, deal. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna try him out. Worst case scenario, what the fuck are you? Extinguish. Summon 2 Twin of Wax, enhance them all with enhancements and card upgrades on this unit. It sounds fun, doesn't it? Is it good? I don't know, but the only way to find out is by trying. So I think we want space for this first build. I think I'm gonna try it. Who cares, right? All right, we definitely want to go the unit upgrade. We need to make this guy better. Okay. You. Endless? Endless on this guy is pretty good. So let's do it. Do we want this guy to have burnout? Probably not. I could burn out this guy. I think that's fine. I'm a bit worried about how my deck is shaping up. I'm not gonna lie. It is a bit spooky, don't you think? But I think it's gonna be. We just have to believe, right? If this unit's not really good, we're just gonna skip it and get the money. We can't do anything with that extra buck. So we'll just leave. Thank you, little kitty. Please, please, let me know if you see something you like. All right. I think we're just gonna go for the Reform too. That's kind of what our deck's doing. This is really weird, the way this deck is shaping up. I think we just don't. I don't know. It's very different. I don't know if it's good, but we're gonna find out. All right, we definitely want to put this boy here. This guy can come up here. This guy on the back line, I actually think might be fine here. Okay. And then I don't think I'm gonna use my consume one yet. Because we kind of want this guy to die. Which is a weird thing to say for sure. This guy can go here. Let's drop this here. We can kill their healer. This guy can come up here with down here, I think. And then honestly, I think we're actually just going to descend this guy down here. All right, here they are. Oh, they're so cute. This is weird. This is a crazy floor right now. All right. This guy's coming in here for sure. This guy's going on the back line for sure. This is the really weird part of the game. Can I kill anybody with this sword at 29 damage? That's pretty good. Okay, this guy's back, but we don't have room for it. This is something else. So we don't have room for him, but that's okay. We put this guy here to take a lot of space. I guess you can come up here. You're gonna get some benefit out of this. This is really weird. I want to get this out of here. Okay, and I think this is fine to consume. These guys are dying. That's okay. This guy's burning out. That's what happens. I could put a bunch of damage on this one, which I think is probably fine. Yeah, see you later, buddies. Oh, baby, we in Wax Candle City, boys and girls. They're so cute! They're so cute. Okay. So we just put this guy in here, then we load it up. We just load it up. Okay. 2 damage on you. We have enough to kill you. And then... honestly, I think I actually want you down here so one of you guys die. Which is weird to say, for sure. But that's just what we want. Alright, boss time? Yeah, okay. Okay. So we're not going to have room for this guy anywhere, but we can at least put him back here. Put this guy in here as well. This is 35 damage. We're going to want to play this before anything else. Good kill, good kill. Drop it on him. Pop this on him. So we have no dead units currently. What a weird deck this is shaping up to be, huh? Okay, well, okay. He's dead on this floor, so let's just not sweat it. Thank you! Protect our commander with our life. He probably wants a tank, doesn't he? Alright, there's not much I think we want. This card seems really good. I'm going to take it with the hopes of powering it up, for sure. None of these interest me. The Rage one could be good, especially for a unit with double strike. I don't know how we're going to win, he said. Gain 5 when a friendly unit dies. Let's just be the richest boy that's ever existed. Alright. Yeah, let's make this a bit cheaper. Plus 20 spell power and consume. Honestly, I think it's time for you to go. I will purge a card from my deck. Yeah, it's gonna be you. You take up a lot of space. And space is kind of very important to us. Let's keep it going. I don't think this deck is a run-winning deck. But I think it's doing fine. This guy here for sure. And then let's drop you. And then I guess you're going like here. I'm gonna drop this guy down here. Like, let's just vent the hell out of them. Yeah, good chunk of damage. Nothing lethal, but we're getting there. This guy here. This big boy up here should have used that weapon, but that's okay because we just got to get dead units. The more dead units we get, the better, right? This guy is getting up to our commander. That's a tomorrow problem. Right now, we're in a today problem, and today we have no real big problems, to be honest. Because we can just put this guy here, and now he's not even a problem. See? Alright, you're coming back up here to hang out with our master and commander, for sure. Alright, I would love to get this out of my deck. Yeah, I would love to get this out of my deck. So this guy's going to get some go juice, but that's okay, because we just have the same old plan. Oh, baby! Alright, what do we got going down here? So, okay, it looks like now we really have those extra units coming in. So we definitely want to protect where we can. These guys are going down. This guy's gaining 20 armor. So you know what? You're not going to be here. Guess I could put him here. And then we'll like stab this one. What is it? Harvest triggers. That's fine. That's just inevitable. This guy takes up a lot of space. Don't you think? Okay. Free for spite. What can we do with this? Alright. Interesting. I think I would love this guy. I think what we also do is send you down. And then we like load this floor up with this. Cool. Nice kill. Good kill, Commander. Sorry for the silence. This is just a very weird run so far. We're gonna be rich little baby boys though. Final wave, some multi-strike 4. Beautiful. Okay, good to know. Drop this guy here, for sure. No space for anybody else. This guy's dying. This guy's burning out. Interesting to see what goes on here. I think this guy's good, but he's not really working for what we have of him right now. It's tough to say, to be certain. I could drop this guy down here. So 1 second. He takes up 2 spaces. He takes up 1 space. If he drops down 2, we only have room for 3. We drop him down here. That opens up 3 spaces. You know, I think actually I might. That does seem a bit strange. I don't know. I feel like at this point now we're going to start being a bit too weak. I don't think we're going to beat the angel boss. Just from the vibe I'm getting from everything. Alright, well this is easy. We need to put this guy up here with our master and commander. He's going to burn out, but that's okay. This guy's coming down here for sure. 295. And this guy just hangs out here. 7 damage on our core. Alright, let's see what goes on in this fight. Once again, I don't think we're going to get a kill. Only 76 damage is not a lot of damage. That's kind of rough because this guy's going to burn out. Only 76. That's, like I said, I feel like we don't have the... We don't have the deck that's doing it. I think there's just a bit too much going on here. So that's it for us. I am, you know, as you can see, because you just watched this video, I'm definitely going to be uploading it. I think the build is pretty neat, which I would have loved to go in further, but I just think we had too much stuff. I think the Reform 2 should have been Reform 1 with the Harvest +1. I don't know. It was a weird situation. I did have really fun with it though. I think this guy is pretty sweet. I think he's better with the card that reforms when you choose, because then you can just play him after that. I don't know. It seems neat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Shorter video, but last ones went so well that I thought, why not just upload a few of my losses? Let's just embrace that life. If you watched all 27-ish minutes of this video, why don't you smash that like button? It does a lot for pushing us up the algorithm on YouTube, the dreaded algorithm. But more importantly, it shows me that you guys want to see more of this content. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. And as always, GG's.